Hey, black rain. Ooh, yeah. Hey, hey, black rain. Ooh, yo. Hey, ha. Hey, black rain. Yeah. Hey, black rain. Ooh, yeah. Huh. Who you think is the best in the league? Black rain. Who you think these people tryna see? Black rain. Pros online still on my place. For what? Who you think these people wanna be? Black rain. Who you know with a drift like this? Black rain. Hey, who you know with a drift like that? Black rain. Who you know with a stick like this? Black rain. Hey, who you know with a stick like that? You reading e-books, but this is a pro read. Pro read. Sometimes I do this with no read. They said it I'm sticky, they said I'm too OP. I can be down 14, come back in the 4, win the game out with no lead. No lead. If you ain't got 200 or better, I'm sending it back. Don't you even approach me, don't need to go pro, cause you already know me. Yo, hey, black rain. Oh, yeah, hey, black rain. Yeah.
All right, man, let's jump straight into it, man. So, let's talk about a little bit of Madden 24 that I seen, man. I feel like everybody is going crazy about that Mahomes pass in the intro, the sideways pass. Like, honestly, bro, like if somebody throw that pass on me in real life in the game, bro, I'm gonna be pissed. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a video game and things like that, but if Mahomes done that pass one time and hit, like, now, you know what I'm saying? Mahomes makes crazy passes. Don't get me wrong, Mahomes makes crazy passes, but in the preview, bro, this motherfucker is laying sideways. Mahomes is laying sideways in the air. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, Mahomes is a great quarterback and things like that. He does do crazy passes. But, man, listen. There comes a point to where, like, you know, you want to make the game realistic and things like that. But you don't want to go too over the top with it. You feel me? I feel like if that's in the game, Mahomes is stretched out, like diving through the freaking air, making a pass. Now, we haven't seen that. We haven't played the game yet, you know what I'm saying? So we really don't know if that's actually in the game, but that's actually in the preview. Like, I'm seeing a lot of comments like, yo, I'm breaking everything the moment I see this happen in the game. I even seen Chabada Mitch comment on it and say, yo, what the fuck is this? That's tough, man. That's tough. Now, I'm seeing comments saying, yo, this is the same game as last year. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a lot of different, you know, things. Now, one thing that I seen, it was in fine print. I don't know if y'all seen it or not. It was in fine print. Right. It was on the little preview thing. But I'm gonna read it for you guys. It says character skeleton technology and certain character animations not available on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So that right there already lets you know that there is a current gen and next gen. That already lets you know that they did not cancel the current gen. That lets you know there is a current gen. By them saying that the technology on the games are different. It's them pretty much saying that there is a current gen. Like, why I say they're different if they're not a current gen? And we know it's a current gen because it clearly says PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. You know what I'm saying? Clearly not PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S or X. So it's clearly a current gen. So we can go ahead and get that out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they're going to be a current gen for 24? Yes, there's a current gen. So with them saying that let me make sure I read it correctly. Certain character animations and character technology not available. So that lets you know right there that the animations that happen on next gen will not be happening on current gen. That lets you know that they're two totally different games. You know what I'm saying? That lets you know that right there. That lets you know right now there's two totally different games. Just like this year, Madden 23, there were two totally different games, right? Two totally different games, which is gonna be tough. Now, another question is there the crossplay, right? I have a video coming out where I speak about crossplay, and I don't think that I don't think that crossplay is going to be good because we already having problems with trying to hold connection for just Xbox versus Xbox. We already have connection issues. Now just imagine PlayStation and PC and things like that, right? Another thing that's big with the crossplay, is there going to be crossplay for current gen Xbox and PlayStation, or is it just next gen? You know what I'm saying? Is it crossplay on both? Can PlayStation 4 play versus Xbox One? Can PC current gen play versus, you know what I'm saying, Xbox One and PlayStation 4? If I had to guess, I would say no. If I had to guess, I would say no. I feel like the new technology things are just for. I feel like the new technology things are just for next gen. You know what I'm saying? It already say the new technology and certain skeleton animations will not be on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So I feel like current gen will be the same, like literally what we're playing right now. I feel like this is current gen. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, current gen animations and whole game mode and everything's going to be the same. And they're going to try to make some improvements on next gen. You know what I'm saying? Which, you know, there has to be some gameplay improvements. I feel like it's just gonna be tough to try to. Can we pick it off? Thank you. It's gonna be tough to fix a game that was so bad, but then again, fixing a game that was so bad should not be hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, for an example, let's say we give Madden 23 a. Oh man, I don't even know what rating we would give it, honestly. Let's say we would give it a. Let's just say we give it a 5 out of 10, right? Which is, I don't think it's a 5 out of 10, but let's just say a 5 out of 10. Let's just say we give Robert Tonyan has 96 catching. So is they gonna respect that or not? But probably not. But let's just say they give it a 5. Let's just say we give Madden 23 a 5 out of 10. It should not be hard to make a 6 out of 10 game or a 7 out of 10 game. It shouldn't be hard, but that's what's going to be hard about it. Great defense. That's what's going to be hard about it. Improving things while at the same time keeping things in the game that people did like. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to be hard about it. Trying to keep certain games and trying to keep a balance is what's going to be hard about it. That's what's going to be hard about it. Trying to keep a balance in this game. Now, let's talk about some things that we would love to see fixed, right? We would obviously love to see I honestly don't even know where to start, and I feel like it's not even like my place to talk about what I would want to see fixed on next gen, because I'm just now getting into next gen. So like the things that y'all had to deal with the whole time on next gen, I didn't have to deal with it because I didn't play it the whole year. I'm just now playing it, but I see a lot of things that I would love to see fixed. I just threw a high ball and he threw that bitch to the sideline. Okay. He threw it like really to the crowd. But let's talk about some things that I do like about next gen, Madden 23. Nothing. It's not really much I like about this. And I feel like a lot of people will say the same thing. But I'm curious. I want y'all to type down below, what do you guys enjoy about Madden 23 next gen? What do you guys actually enjoy about it? Do you think it's balanced? Do you think guys can, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would really like to know what people enjoy about it. Is it the fact that the user is slow? Is it the fact that, you know what I'm saying? People enjoy that though. People like the fact that the user should not cover the whole field like on current gen, which is, I know what I'm saying, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Is it Do y'all feel the game's more balanced? I'm really trying to figure out what people would actually enjoy about next gen. I'm excited for both though. Regardless, I'm excited for both. Shout out to Josh Allen on the cover. Let's talk about the cover now. Do y'all think Josh Allen was deserving of the cover? Do y'all think Josh Allen should have been on the cover? If you ask me, what has Josh Allen done to be deserving to be on the cover? Don't get me wrong, he's a great quarterback and things like that, but like, what did he do? Has he been to a Super Bowl? You know what I'm saying? Has he been to a Super Bowl? Has he MVP? I really don't know if he's won an MVP or not. I really don't think so. Let me do my research first. Yeah, so I'm looking it up. I didn't think so. I just wanted to be clear before I get on this video talking crazy. But yeah, he's never won. He hasn't won an MVP. Hasn't won a Super Bowl. He haven't even went to the Super Bowl. He's had some great years, but deserving to be on the Madden cover is kind of crazy to me. Kind of crazy to me to be on the, you know what I'm saying? That's a big deal to be on the Madden cover, bro. That's forever. That's a part of history to be on the Madden cover. That's actually pretty crazy to me. I really don't know, you know what I'm saying, who I could have guessed, like, you know what I'm saying, a tribute to who was the running back that just died? Was it Jim Brown? Jim Brown. I was thinking maybe Jim Brown. You know, I know people are tired of Mahomes, but Mahomes just won a Super Bowl. You know, maybe Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce's been ranked 99 in Madden for so long. I mean, they can't. I mean, at this point, I mean, I thought Travis. I mean, you know what I'm saying? A Chiefs player. You know what I'm saying? They just won the Super Bowl. Maybe Jalen Hurts, who had a great year, actually went to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Highest paid quarterback, something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure out, like, how of all people they chose Josh Allen. Now the cover looks good. The cover looks. I like the way the cover looks. I like the people in the background. You know what I'm saying? I love the way the cover looked, but why Josh Allen of all people? You know what I'm saying? What has he really, like? Is Josh Allen deserving of to be on the Madden cover? Did he hit any like crazy accolades this year? Like I said, I'm just trying to make it. I'm just trying to figure out what made EA say, let's put Josh Allen on the Madden cover this year. Trying to figure out what was the thought process there. Hey, we're gonna go with Josh Allen. Is there anything? Is there something I'm missing? Is there something I'm missing? And I'm not trying to be funny about it at all. I'm just really trying to figure out, is there something I'm missing? Who won MVP this year? Who won MVP? Who won MVP? So I'm looking at it. Mahomes won MVP. He was a near unanimous selection, receiving 48 out of 50. first place votes, and Jalen Hurts finished second. You know, so Jalen Hurts was second. Confused on where we still getting Josh Allen from. Now I know it's boring if you keep on putting Mahomes on the damn cover. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, goddamn, you feel me? Where do we sneak Josh Allen in there and say, you know what I'm saying? Where do we sneak in Josh Allen and say, yep, we're gonna put Josh Allen on the cover? You know, the cover's sweet. The cover looked damn good, boy. That cover look. When I seen the cover, I was like, oh shit, you feel me? That look good. The graphics of it look damn good. Look, the graphics look damn good. I'm reading the comments from it's the EA Madden NFL post with Josh Allen on the cover. Game just keeps getting worse. As a Bills fan, this is the biggest accomplishment in my lifetime. As a Chiefs fan, I feel like Burrow deserved it much more. And then I see a crazy comment, you know what I'm saying? I see a deserving comment. So Mahomes MVP season and Super Bowl MVP and almost 50 touchdown season, 5K passing yards, and Justin Jefferson almost 2,000 yard season isn't worthy of Madden cover. Right? You feel me? And imagine being one of the random people on. Oh, imagine being one of the random people on the Madden cover. He means on the background of the Madden cover. Putting Allen on the cover before Burrow doesn't sit right with me. It should have been Burrow. I see he deserved it. I think it's cool. At this point, just make Zach Wilson the cover athlete. Bam. Then I see one that I already said in this conversation. Should have been Hurts or Travis Kelce. You feel me? Bills Mafia will be happy. Let's go. That's my QB. Should have been cry about it. I thought this was fake. It looks worse than any fan created cover I've ever seen. Madden overrated edition. No way, bro, on the cover. What did he do this year other than choking the playoffs once again? I'm tired of QBs on the cover, though. You know what I'm saying? So I was just reading comments from that post, but it's crazy, bro. Now let's talk a little bit about the MUT scene. What do we want to see from the MUT scene? Now I'm gonna tell y'all what I want to see, and now I you know what I'm saying. Once again, I haven't really been big in the MUT scene. Just not really getting into MUT, but I know what I've seen from the past. So I remember, I think it might have been Madden 22. I used to get on this guy's account. He used to say, "Yo, Rain, play Weekend League for me," and you get a bunch of rewards. And he would say, "Yo, Rain, if you get like top 10, you get rewards, and then if you get, I think it was top 3, you get rewards, and if you get number 1, you get rewards." Something like that, he said. So you would get higher rewards and cards and shit like that for winning Weekend League. Weekend League was a big thing. I remember when my homie used to live with me, he used to always talk about Weekend League. "Hey, bro, yeah, bro, I ain't going out this weekend, bro. I got Weekend League. I'm gonna stream Weekend League." I used to be like, "Oh shit, like, what is that?" He was like, "Bro, it's 25 games. You got, you know what I'm saying? Try to get the top of Weekend League so you can get a bunch of coins and things like that." So I was like, "Oh, cool." You know what I'm saying? So I remember when Weekend League used to mean something, bro. I remember Weekend League really used to mean something. And now this year, it was like it didn't really mean anything. The homie's account that I use right now, he said, "Yeah, bro, this year is pretty much pay to play. Like, you have to actually buy these coins and buy the cards and things like that for it, you know what I'm saying, for you to kind of be able to compete with these other players and things like that." And I was like, "Oh shit," you know what I'm saying? So I'm actually playing on his account, and I'm playing Weekend League, and I'm really not getting anything for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting anything for it at all, really. So I would love to see like Weekend League come back and actually mean something. You know what I'm saying? The wins. I want to see the wins actually mean something on Weekend League. Because at this point, the wins are the wins are meaningless. Okay, the wins are meaningless. So you know what I'm saying? I would love to see that competitive part of Weekend League come back. Seeing your name up there on the Weekend League leaderboard at number 1 doesn't really mean anything right now. You feel me? Doesn't really mean anything right now. Wow, we gotta pick that. I would like to see the AKA players like dose down a little bit. I would like to see the run not so OP. I would love to see the out of reach, out of the game, like right there. Like Jair gotta die for the interception. Is there a way I can make Jair die for the interception? Cause he's literally right there. He's literally right there. Can we get? Can we get? You know what I'm saying? I know they're gonna work on better animations and things like that. I know they're gonna work on better animations. As far as MUT, I would like to see better, and I would like to see better defensive cards. For an example, I've been hearing people say, well, for an example, I think Derrick Henry, and I've been playing MUT on current gen. Wow, this dude can't keep a field goal. I've been playing MUT on current gen, and Derrick Henry is by far the best card that I've seen this year on defense. He gets avalanche. For you guys don't know, I don't talk about MUT much on this channel, but if you guys don't know, he gets ability called avalanche that is not in rigs. He gets avalanche for 2 AP, and he can cause hit stick fumbles every time. 9 times out of 10, if he hit stick you, you're gonna fumble. You feel me? And that's needed in MUT for the AKA running backs and things like that. What else I would like to see? There was something I just thought about. Man. Dang, man. Dang, it's on the tip of my tongue. I can't even think about it. I would like to see in MUT, what would I like to see? I would like to see it more balanced, man. I would like to see it more balanced. I would like for the cards to I would like to see like more realistic cards, bro. Like more actual NFL players on these cards at these certain positions. Like for an example, man. Running back cards, right? And quarterback cards. There's no need to have a fucking Ray Lewis running back card when you can actually use Jamal Lewis, who actually played for the Ravens as well. I don't think I've ever seen a Jamal Lewis card. Don't get me wrong, I don't know, but at this point I don't see a Jamal Lewis card. Crazy running back. I'm saying crazy running back. Do the Panthers got a D'Angelo Williams card? Do the Panthers got a Jonathan Stewart card? You know what I'm saying? Actual running backs that was good who played for Carolina. You feel me? I don't wanna get a Panthers theme team and sit here and see motherfucking AJ Dillon at running back. It's crazy to me. I got AJ Dillon at running back for the Panthers theme team, and he's never played running back for the Panthers. I wish they would do like a team with just only players for that theme team. That's what I wish for. Now, and that would be tough because I think, you know what I'm saying, the Raiders are gonna get. I think the Raiders naturally have like the taller receivers and things like that, taller DB like Ted Hendricks. And then when it gets to a point in Madden, people only go for the height. Hey, I need this team because they got the taller receivers. So like Harold Carmichael, he's like 6'10", I think, and they got a card for him at receiver and corner. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I don't like about it is everybody has a Carmichael card. You feel me? Everybody shouldn't have a Carmichael card. He didn't play for every team. So that's kind of what I'm looking for, like a Michael Vick card. Michael Vick should only be on certain teams. You know what? Who did he play for? Steelers. He played for the Falcons, and he played for the Eagles. I don't know if he played for anybody else. Not exactly sure right now. But Michael Vick shouldn't be on any other teams than those 3 teams. You feel me? Like Panthers quarterbacks, there should be a Jake Delhomme card to come out first. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? And then the final best Panthers quarterback card should be a Cam Newton. You feel me? He's been the best quarterback for the Panthers. You feel me? That should be the final card for the Panthers quarterback. Then the final card for the Panthers running back should be like a, you know what I'm saying, Christian McCaffrey and that nature. You know what I'm saying? Jonathan Stewart. Before that, in a you know what I'm saying, if you got 2 running backs at one time, it should be like a D'Angelo Williams. Then receivers, Steve Smith, you know what I'm saying, DJ Moore, Keyshawn Johnson, Kelvin Benjamin, you know what I'm saying? And those and I feel like only the players that's on those teams, that played on those teams, should be on those teams. But I get that they get the extra team like speed, abilities, and things like that. I just feel like they should make way more cards, but of the actual players that was on those teams. You feel me? That's what I feel like. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I would want from MUT. It would make it so much better. You know what I'm saying? But then again, it might not make it that much better because you'll be having people playing, hey bro, I'm only playing with this team right here because they get this card right here that's special. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like each team should have that type of person that get that type of card. Like for an example, let's say a Panthers themed team, Luke Kuechly gets film study, right? Luke Kuechly, linebacker, gets film study. Well, Luke Kuechly shouldn't be on everybody's team. You feel me? He should just be on Carolina. And then you might say, well, damn, you know what I'm saying? We want somebody that got a film study too. Well, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, Ed Reed should get a film study for the Ravens. And then I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if you're gonna do a film study, you know what I'm saying, for the 49ers, Fred Warner should be film study for the 49ers. And if you're gonna do a film study for the Seahawks, give it to Bobby Wagner or give it to Cam or Earl Thomas, somebody like that. You feel me? That's how I feel like they should do it. If you're gonna do a quarterback that gets escape artists and a quarterback that gets escape artists, give it to Cam Newton on the Panthers. You know what I'm saying? Give it to Mike Vick on the Eagles, and give it to Randall Cunningham on the Eagles. Give it to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. Things like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they should make it more even. I feel like they should make it more even by adding more players, but not by having these same players on the same team. Like motherfucking, I run into a Steelers theme team. They got motherfucking AJ Dillon. They got motherfucking Derrick Henry at running back. They got Gus the Bus at running back. Then I'll go and play against a Titans theme team. They got Derrick Henry at running back. They got Gus the Bus at running back. I'm playing against the same players every single game. It's like, damn. I know it was more NFL players in the league than this. You know what I'm saying? To the point where you got to use the same players every single. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird. Surprised this dude sat here and took this 36-0 ass whooping, and I didn't even know it was the fourth quarter. I've been so locked in on just thinking about Madden 24 and what I expect from it. Madden 24, I do not want to see that bar on top of the score. I do not want to see it. You know what I'm saying? One thing I do like about Madden current gen is they allow you to choose if you want to throw with classic or you want to use the free form. Because me, I personally like the free form. I mean, I personally like the classic. I love the classic passing. You know what I'm saying? Tried free form a couple times. I didn't like it. That's just me personally. Didn't like it at all. I like the classic. I like to be able to try to put the ball where I want with this analog right here. Down, up, side, in. You know what I'm saying? I do a good job of passing, and people tell me, "Yeah, bro, you should have used freeform for that." It's like, you don't technically need freeform. Like, and they be like, "Well, for that pass, you should have had freeform for that pass." It's like, do I really need freeform if I want to throw a high ball right there, if I want to throw a high ball, angle it up, do I really need freeform for that? I don't need freeform. We've been passing the ball great for the past how many years in Madden without freeform. It's like I feel like they try to do too much with the passing sometimes. Y'all remember that Madden? What Madden was it? Whenever it was back when Tom Brady was on the Patriots and Mike Vick was on the Falcons still, and Donovan McNabb was on the Eagles. It was back whenever, because I remember Tom Brady was like a 97 overall, I think. But they had the light on the passing, and you had to like try to turn that light to where you want to pass the ball to. And some quarterbacks had a skinny light if they overall was terrible, and you had to like put that light right on where you finna throw the ball before you pass it and shit like that. That shit was aggravating as hell. That shit was aggravating. But Tom Brady could make hella passes because his light was real wide. I remember Michael Vick didn't have that big of a light. Michael Vick, I mean, he was a good quarterback, but he didn't really have that big of a light like that. And then you go get you a terrible quarterback. That man, skinniest light ever. You get you a backup quarterback in there, and that light was crazy. So sometimes they try to do too much with the passing. It shouldn't be that hard, bro. It's a video game. It shouldn't be that hard to get the ball from here to that receiver. You know what I'm saying? On a video game. But you know, that's what I feel like they're trying to do with the passing. And then I seen one point like towards the middle of the year, I seen pro players switching back to classic towards the middle of the year. I'm like, see, told y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? So it just depends, man. I'm just ready for Madden 24. I want to see what it's all about. Y'all know on my channel, I'm a critique it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of player to get on here every single game and tell y'all, man, this shit's great, this shit's good, this shit's amazing. I'm not gonna get on here and do that for y'all. I'm gonna get on here and tell y'all what's good about it, what's bad about it, because I don't never want to be the type of player to get on here and just tell y'all, hey, bro, it's the best game ever, just for y'all to come on here and watch the views. You know what I'm saying? Which is that's what I should be doing. That's my job. I should get on here and explain to y'all how great the game is, so that you guys can continue watching the content. But I like to always keep it G, man, and just tell y'all like good things and bad things about the game for y'all go and spend y'all money on it. And then, you know what I'm saying, if y'all do decide to spend y'all money on it, that's y'all, man. That's y'all. But I am really looking forward to I'm really looking forward to the next Madden, man. I'm really looking forward to it, and we're right around the corner from it, man. Right around the corner. I just whooped that dude's ass. Oh my God, he's got a 50 ball put up on him. Ooh, 50-0. You should never get beat that bad in next gen, honestly. But do me a favor, man, and comment down below what you guys think about Madden 24, man. Hope you guys ready. It's gonna be a good year. Whether it's good or not, I'm gonna try to grind the leaderboard the best of my ability. So we'll see, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button and comment down below.
Hey, Black Rain. Oh, yeah.